Is Deeproken worth playing in 2025? Well, the answer is really, really complex. It really depends on what kind of player you are, what do you enjoy, and if you understand Deeproken in the first place. So let's first start by telling you how Deeproken works and what is Deeproken. Here is a perfect reason why you shouldn't play Deeproken. As you can see, I just got jumped by bunch high levels right for no reason. Yo, I am literally level 1. Uh, who do you work for? I am CC. Come on. Spare me. Spare me. Okay. They won't listen. Let let the Nandi. Okay, whatever though. So the entire point is there will be a lot of bullies, right? A 13-year-old kid, which I heard from another YouTuber, right? A 13-year-old kid who boots up this computer, becomes a void walker, and all he wants to do is jump you for fun. As you can see, this guy is next out. Run off now. I really don't care, dude. If I were to confront on next level account, I think I can probably beat him. But regardless, the entire point is that if you're gonna be scared of these kind of PvP players, right? Players who just want to jump you for absolutely no reason, or maybe for your loot if you're progressed, you should definitely not play the game, right? But if you're someone who enjoys player vs player combat, right? You enjoy how this game works, you enjoy the turn of death, then I definitely think you should play this game, not only because how smooth this game is, but because of how this game works, right? You get to live a life where you're actually caring about something, right? Like in dungeon games like Blox Fruits, there is a Dante system, right? So if you die, you lose your Dante, and you care for that. But again, you wouldn't have the same kind of, I guess, experience as you would have with Deeproken, because you're just now losing your Dante, you're losing your entire character, right? So you should definitely give it a try if you're interested. But besides that, let me also give you some of the tips, right? All right. So for the tips I was talking about here, wait, let me share the entire screen. All right. So for the tips I was talking about, as a new player, obviously you wouldn't be familiar with all of the settings, right? In this game, there's nothing as such as the death settings. There is something called turfward settings, right? So go ahead and hit the setting button and go over to your interface. All right, once you're at interface, you have to go to the leave game prompt, right? So what it's gonna be on for with the default, right? So as soon as you click this, it will bring up the menu saying, "Would you like to exit to the main menu?" Which I think is a terrible idea, if you ask me. The reason why I say this is here. Let me turn it off. So let's say I'm about to get jumped, right? Right, I'm about to get jumped, and I wanna just like quickly hit over here. Then I wanna hit over here for yes to confirm that I want to leave the game. It will take too long, and then I'll probably end up fighting. And the reason why I'm saying that to you guys is because you guys are probably new and you guys have no idea how to fight. And in my opinion, you should definitely avoid fighting at all costs till you're at least level 15. No, that's also a bad idea. At least you're level 20. The reason why I say this is your build will be near complete. You will have all of your cards. You'll even if you're unskilled, right? Even if you're really new, you'll still be able to hold your own against all of these kind of cruel and mean people. Besides that, what else you should do is join a guild. By guild, what I mean is this thing over here, right next to your name. As you can see, I'm the owner or the leader of a guild called We Jimenez. It's basically, I don't know why it's named that, but I'll change the name very soon. So if you're new, feel free to join my Discord and ping me if you want to join my guild. I'll help you out. I'll teach you the game. But regardless, let me go ahead and show you what kind of perks you get for joining a guild. Okay, guys. This is the clip that I kind of recorded while I was editing. So what I learned is that the fight lasted really long, right? If you really wanna see how the combat system works, you can watch this fight. But you can also skip to this number right over here. Over here, right? And you can just like jump to the tips of why you should join a guild. Besides that, yeah. See. Okay, perfect timing. I just got jumped for absolutely no reason by this menace of a person. Oh la la. Okay. This guy is gonna chase me down now. He definitely has something good. Uh, the reason why I brought him to the lightning is because of this. Because lightning does more damage in water. Oh, that's pretty cool. You jumped me for no reason, dude. Like, screw off me. But move, bro. Oh my god, bro. Laggy game. I just hit you during that move. God damn, bro. Okay. I might be able to beat him, might not be able to, but like, goddamn. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna like deal with this to show you how the game works. So as you see, there are a lot of NPCs, and you can use these NPCs to your advantage. And as soon as he's low, he's probably gonna run. I don't know if he's gonna continue fighting me. I just love this. I ain't gonna lie. He's just getting whooped by these NPCs. Okay, there you go. Finally, I killed him. What the hell? Okay, finally, I can carry him. Alright, so this was just a example of random 13-year-old kid gonna jump you for no absolute reason, right? But as I was giving you the tips for the guild or whatever, I was giving you perks for the guild. So the perks for the guild is, first of all, you'll have a lot of people to protect you from these kind of gankers who will like to gank you for no reason. But then also you'll get something called guild house. Here, let me go ahead and show you guys after executing him. GG, so 2000. I don't even remember my HT, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, whatever. Alright, let me collect this loot. Absolutely that loot. Okay, so for the guild house, you get something called channel dueling, where you gotta find a good place to put it, cause like people stun in here, right? You have 2 lives, you die once, and if you have a guild base over here, you're gonna stun right in here. So some of the perks are getting the food, right? You don't need to go to specific places. You can just put this house anywhere and end up getting mushroom, fish stew, whatever, right? And the other perks are like, for example, blacksmith, right? If you want to repair your armor, you can just come to him instead of sailing all the way back to Icarus every time. And this game is huge, right? This maps are huge. If you want to build like a potion for healing, you can do that. If you want to like upgrade your mantras, you can do that. And like if you want a danker, we have also a danker. But this is just the way of me explaining how the game works and giving you some kind of tips. So this is all for the tips, right? And once again, if you really want to try this game out, there's nothing better to do than buying the game, watching a tutorial, and trying it for yourself. If you have any kind of questions, join my Discord. I hope you enjoyed today's video. See you guys in the next video. Also, do not forget to subscribe.